Guinea, located on the west coast of Africa, has a large exclusive economic zone, EEZ, spanning over 160,000 square kilometers. This rich marine environment is home to a wide range of tuna species, making it one of the major tuna fishing areas in the region. The country's economy is heavily dependent on the tuna fishing industry, and tuna plays an important role in both domestic consumption and export earnings. Tuna is one of the most sought-after fish in the world, especially in markets such as Japan, the United States and Europe. The demand for tuna, especially species such as yellowfin and skipjack, drives a global industry worth billions of dollars each year. Guinea, with its abundant tuna resources, is a key player in meeting this demand, contributing significantly to the global tuna supply chain. Seine fishing is one of the most efficient methods for catching large quantities of tuna. The technique involves encircling a school of fish with a large net and then dragging the bottom, trapping the fish inside. In Guinea, seines are used by both domestic and foreign fishing fleets to catch hundreds of tons of tuna in a single haul. The method is popular because of its efficiency and ability to catch large quantities, which is important for both commercial success and meeting global demand. Guinea's exclusive economic zone is an area of the sea over which the country has special rights regarding the exploration and use of marine resources. It extends up to 200 nautical miles from the coast, encompassing a wide range of marine habitats, including the continental shelf, deep sea areas and rich fishing grounds. The warm Atlantic waters of this region are particularly conducive to the growth of robust tuna populations, making it an ideal location for fishing. Waters off the coast of Guinea are influenced by various ocean currents, including the Guinea Current, which brings nutrient-rich waters to the surface. These conditions create an ideal environment for the growth of plankton, which serves as a major food source for small fish, attracting large schools of tuna. Seasonal upwellings and the presence of fish aggregating devices, FADs, further increase the density of tuna in specific areas, making them easier targets for seine operations. Tuna are migratory, traveling across vast oceanic distances in search of suitable food and spawning grounds. In Guinea, tuna migration patterns are influenced by seasonal changes, with peak fishing seasons often occurring at certain times of the year when tuna are most abundant. Understanding these patterns is crucial to planning successful fishing operations, as it allows fleets to target tuna at the optimal time and location. Different tuna species found in Guinean waters. Guinean waters are home to a number of tuna species, each with their own characteristics and market value. The most commonly caught species include yellowfin tuna, Thunnus albices, known for its high quality and value. Yellowfin tuna is one of the most valuable fish caught in Guinea. Yellowfin tuna is sought after in both domestic and international markets, particularly for sashimi and canned tuna. Skipjack tuna, Caxowanus pelamis. This species is the most common and is mainly used for canning. Skipjack tuna is smaller than yellowfin tuna but still makes up a significant portion of Guinea's tuna catch. Big-eye tuna, Thunnus obesus. Big-eye tuna are larger and more valuable, especially in sushi markets. They are often caught alongside yellowfin tuna and are prized for their meat quality. Longfin tuna, Thunnus alalunga. Although less common in Guinea, longfin tuna are prized for their white meat and are often used in premium canned products. Each tuna species has its own economic importance, with market demand varying according to quality, size and intended use. Yellowfin and big-eye tuna command higher prices due to their premium quality, making them the most valuable catches. Skipjack tuna, although of lower value per unit, contributes significantly to the total catch, ensuring stable revenues for fishermen and the local economy. Tuna behavior, such as their schooling nature and preference for certain water temperatures, plays an important role in determining fishing strategies. For example, yellowfin tuna tend to swim closer to the surface, making them easier to catch in purse seines, while big-eye tuna are known to dive deeper, requiring more sophisticated techniques to catch them effectively. Pierce Seine fishing involves encircling a school of fish with a large net, then pulling it tight at the bottom, like a drawstring bag, to trap the fish inside. The process begins with the detection of a school of tuna, either visually or with a fish finder. Once located, the boat deploys the net around the school, and the bottom line is pulled tight to close the net, effectively trapping the fish. The purse seine method has evolved considerably over the years. Initially, smaller nets were used in coastal waters, but advances in technology have led to the development of large purse seines capable of encircling entire schools of tuna in open ocean waters. These advances not only increase efficiency but also allow larger numbers of fish to be caught in one operation. Large purse seine operations involve a number of key components, including the net, the lines, and the vessel itself. Modern purse seine vessels are equipped with powerful winches and hydraulics to handle the huge nets, which can stretch over a kilometer. The process requires careful coordination between the crew to ensure the net is deployed and closed properly, maximizing the catch while minimizing bycatch and fish damage. Purse seine fishing is popular because of its ability to quickly and efficiently catch large numbers of tuna. Unlike longline or pole and line fishing, which capture individual fish, purse seine fishing can capture entire schools of fish at once, making it extremely efficient for commercial operations. Additionally, purse seine nets are designed to reduce bycatch of non-target species, contributing to more sustainable fishing practices. The Guinean fishing fleet consists of a mix of domestic and foreign vessels, with the latter often operating under agreements or licenses. These fleets range from small artisanal vessels to large industrial purse seine vessels, each playing a role in the total tuna catch. The presence of foreign fleets, particularly from European and Asian countries, significantly increases the capacity of the Guinean tuna fishing industry, bringing advanced technology and expertise. Typical purse seine crew consists of a captain, crew, engineer, and specialized roles such as net handlers and fish spotters. The captain is responsible for overall command, while the crew manages the deployment and retrieval of the net. Engineers ensure the vessel's machinery is running smoothly, and fish spotters, often using helicopters or drones, locate schools of tuna from the air. Detailed planning is required before setting out. This includes considering weather conditions, tuna migration patterns, and the ability. Successful purse seine fishing depends on effective strategies for locating and encircling large schools of tuna. This often involves the use of fads, which are floating objects designed to attract fish. Additionally, purse seine operators can use a combination of airborne positioning methods, sonar, and cooperative strategies with other vessels to identify the most promising fishing grounds. The role of fish aggregation devices, fads, in tuna fishing. Fads are widely used in tuna fishing to concentrate fish in specific areas, making them The conditions, adverse weather, such as storms and rough seas, can pose significant hazards to the crew and vessel. Navigating in these conditions requires experience and caution. Bycatch. Although purse seines are designed to minimize bycatch, the accidental capture of non-target species, such as sharks, dolphins, and juvenile tuna, remains a concern. mined, by catch can lead to ecological imbalances and impacts on the sustainability of fishing operations. Net damage. The large nets used in purse seines are susceptible to damage from underwater obstacles, large fish or marine debris. Repairing these nets at sea is difficult and time-consuming, often resulting in delays in operations. Overfishing. The efficiency of purse seine fishing, especially when combined with fads, can lead to overfishing if not properly managed. This can deplete tuna stocks and threaten the long-term viability of the fishery.
Guys, ganahin pag-iwa upuan guys. Mga hirong pag-iwa. Mayor lang sa lakam. Sana yung unod dyan, laban na na. Ay ganun bukog.
Regulatory compliance. Compliance with international and local regulations, such as quotas, closed seasons and FAD restrictions, is essential. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in fines, loss of fishing licenses and damage to a company's reputation. Tuna fishing is a cornerstone of Guinea's economy, contributing significantly to both employment and GDP. The industry provides employment for thousands of people, from fishermen to processors, and plays a vital role in the livelihoods of coastal communities. Revenues from tuna exports support infrastructure, education and healthcare in the country. The economic impact extends beyond direct employment, as related industries, such as shipbuilding, equipment supply and transport services, also benefit from a thriving tuna fishery. At the local
Tungol. Nakuha sang gikaon ay. 2 kilo ang gikaon.
local level, tuna fishing supports small businesses and artisanal fisheries, providing income and food security for communities. At the national level, the industry is a major source of foreign exchange, with tuna exports accounting for a significant portion of Guinea's trade. The government collects revenue through licensing fees, taxes and export duties, which are reinvested in public services and development projects. The economic multiplier effect of the tuna fishing industry is significant, as the wealth generated by fishing activities is circulated through the economy, driving consumption and investment. Guinean tuna is exported to markets around the world, including Europe, Asia and the Americas. Demand for high-quality tuna, particularly in countries such as Japan and Spain, drives the export market, with Guinea being the main supplier of yellowfin and skipjack tuna. Fish are transported by sea or air to processing facilities in major ports, where they're canned, frozen or processed into sashimi-grade products. Global trade routes for Guinean tuna are well established, with efficient logistics networks ensuring timely delivery to international markets. overfishing is a significant threat to tuna populations, especially in areas with high fishing pressure. The use of large purse seine nets, although effective, can lead to rapid depletion of tuna stocks if not managed sustainably. Overfishing disrupts the natural balance of marine ecosystems, leading to a decline in tuna populations and impacts on other species that depend on tuna for food. The long-term viability of the tuna fishery in Guinea depends on careful management and adherence to sustainable fishing practices. Catch, the incidental capture of non-target species, is a major concern in purse seine fishing. This includes not only other fish species but also marine mammals, turtles and seabirds. To reduce bycatch, Guinean fishing operations are increasingly employing selective fishing techniques, such as the use of non-entangling fads, which reduce the risk of catching non-target species. In addition, onboard observers and electronic monitoring systems are used to ensure compliance with bycatch regulations and collect data to improve fishing practices. Sustainability of Guinean tuna fishing is governed by a combination of national regulations and international agreements. Guinea is a member of regional fisheries management organizations, RFMOs, such as the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, ICCAT, which sets quotas, size limits and other management measures to ensure the long-term sustainability of tuna stocks. The country has also implemented its own regulations, including closed seasons, licensing requirements, and restrictions on the use of fads. Compliance with these regulations is critical to maintaining access to international markets and ensuring the continued health of tuna populations.